Hey yo, I got a quick little message for the youth. I'm just a dude from Houston like Trey, so you know it's gotta be the truth. Coming from a man that has to prove, who had to lose from the negative choices that I decided to choose when I was dazed and confused. The laws I abused from way too much drug use, all the times I lit the devil's fuse, taking my loved ones down with me every time I refused to listen. So kids, pay attention to all of these things that I mentioned, praying to release anyone of negative intentions, needle incisions, or stressed and depressed, feeling the tension from making the wrong decisions that'll only make you imprisoned in this life that we're living. Way too many questions, second guessing all blessings, stressing over these confessions. I confess to put to rest, but I know it was all a part of God's test. Only thing is, I failed him and the rest like an F. I never planned on failing as a felon. I never planned on having the story that I'm telling. Maybe it wouldn't be as compelling. Or maybe it'd be with bigger words and better spelling. Ah, please quit yelling. Talking about the mother cellies dwelling from their sins and mistakes and giving in to Satan, facing life through incarceration. Still trying to understand this nation. But we got two hands, blessed from the man, so we better quit hesitating and keep praying. I'm just saying, but definitely not playing. Time to be awakened. The truth will set you free. So to the youth, continue to fall down on your knees and ask for forgiveness, please, before you create more enemies. Simply said, but it's harder to do. If you got a bed to rest, to wake up to do you, live right. Blame nobody else but yourself when the devil tries to strike. Used to think I was fearless, until I had to learn the hard way, realizing my eyes were far from tearless. Almost killed a couple people in a wreck on the road from the devil's ways being so thrown out of control. Now that just goes to show how worse things could go. Could have easily lost 3 lives, including my own, just from going down the wrong road. One wrong choice can silence our voice for life. So think twice before you decide to choose wrong over right. I'm still paranoid when I see the red and blue lights. You gotta live right by the man, the real man in command. He never blows more smoke than that Marlboro man can. Never stays depressed like Stan. This is just coming from my own brain memo. I'm just rhyming without even the tempo. Trying to stay fresher than a Tic Tac of Mento. Bring negativity to me, then I'll make your chin swell like Leno. So many times I was lost. The devil had my brain on lock, programming it to lose what it was naturally taught. But I fought back, and I won, because I'm the son of a man coming from above. I fell short of his glory, I fell short of his love. So now I'm just trying to give a little bit back to the youth. Trying to prove that you gotta do what you gotta do. Don't create any loose screws. Now this is my life. I done too much wrong to feel right, but now I see the light, so I continue to fight like a pit bull bite. Had fought for my actions. Got caught and the devil started laughing, running out of gas and blasting me like an assassin. I'm asking God what happened. I fell off. I thought I was hard, but ended up being soft from all the hurt that I caused. So I had to pause, instead of alone with my deep thoughts, watching my life stop like a broken clock, tick but no top. Sickening when I had to watch my pops tear up as the cops got the cuffs and put me on lock. Time after time I gave in, spilling my sins through the zinc pen, still holding the guilt deep within. But I had to let go, put God back in control of my soul. I couldn't allow the pain to show. I couldn't trust anybody like you see on that lockup TV show. This is life and we gotta live it. Keep believing in your dreams and achieving. I'm not just talking about ML King. I'm talking about us all. We either stand together or we all gonna fall. Little boys, little girls, this is an evil ass world. Do what you gotta do to avoid the sin. Avoid giving in. Don't pretend. Be real within. Don't hide. bad people that you chill with, maybe that you used to roast splits with, that you were actually friends with, start dropping down on your phone's frequent calls list when you ain't got shh. Cause in the end, all that really matters, God, family, not the glamour, not the glamour, the glamour, whatever, it doesn't matter. I hope somebody gets the message. Just trying to teach from some of my past mistakes. Thanking God that I'm blessed every day that I get to wake. Still got my freedom. One more strike though, and the devil's gonna be achieving. But I stay believing in my goal. Doing everything I can to not fold. In this life, sometimes it's evil. See all types of evil types of people. Unfortunately, I'm looking at these institutions filled with youth and prostitution, too much drug using. It's so confusing. And I'm not gonna lie, exception for an alibi, but even that's not right. Stay blessed. Don't fail God's test with an F like I did. Don't neglect your parents. Don't neglect respect. You are the best. You're beautiful. Leave that in your soul. See it through your cubicle. Like a, I know I'm confusing, and it's probably from all my past drug using, to be honest. So many times I had to fall. I'm only 5'8", but I do my best to stand tall. Try not just to talk. I'm trying to back it up when I walk. Using my voice. It's the only weapon I got. It's really my only weapon of choice. Just trying to change this world, one day at a time. If it helps a little boy, a little girl with a couple of these corny rhymes, then it's all good. I'm doing what I think God thinks I should. Yeah, I'm a peck of wood, whatever you want to call me. I used to think I was so smart. Thought I was on point like a dart. I thought I was the shit, but ended up being just a fart. Be lying to y'all if I said that I wasn't scared of my life. I don't have no kids. I don't have no wife. But the people who were doing 25 to life incarcerated, never gonna get out, never gonna see the kids make it, just from their mistakes, hesitating, procrastination. When you're feeling insecure, pray to the man above, cause he's the only one that's for sure. Don't listen to me, cause I'm just dusty. Sometimes I get down on my luck, thinking that this life sucks. Get stuck in a rut. Yeah, it gets a little bit rough. But hey, we can't bluff. Cause we're too damn strong to give up. The youth, this is the truth. Keep doing the wrong things and you're gonna lose. And your family's gonna be abused with you. Don't pretend. Don't give in to the devil's sins. Be happy men and women. Continue living right. God bless. I'll be back. Remain intact. Remain intact. Keep a smile. Keep your head high in the sky. And don't deny the who, what, where, and why. You ain't gotta listen to my story. All I'm trying to say is don't fall short of God's glory. Because we're all here for a purpose. All we gotta do is just serve it so we don't slip below the surface. Because it ain't worth it. Just a little part of the proof. I'm trying to speak a little bit of the truth to help somebody in the youth. Stay you beautiful.